All right, welcome to module number 25, lead generation. Now, the money is in the list. Have you ever heard that before? The money is in the list. So I got a question for you. Have you ever experienced a big month of income, or at least your best month of income, followed by a small month of income? Well, if you're an entrepreneur, you could probably relate to that, right? And I'm sure we've all experienced ups and downs. Well, one of the best keys to consistent income is building a list. Building a list. Now, for years, I didn't build a list. For years, literally. So I had to keep starting over and over and over and over. And finally, I decided to start building a list. And now my list is in the tens of thousands. Tens of thousands, right? So is building a list really that effective? I mean, seriously? Well, anytime that I want to get thousands of clicks to anything, I just send an email. Anytime I want to earn income from some kind of an affiliate offer, I just send an email. If I want to recruit people for a business opportunity, guess what? I just send an email. So yes, I would say building a list is extremely effective. And I've got a couple cool ideas on how to build your list using dark post ads. All right, so if you got a pen and paper, feel free to write these down and let's just go through them. Idea number 1, add lead capture pages in front of affiliate offers. Okay, add lead capture pages in front of affiliate offers. So don't just do that. Listen to what I'm about to share with you, because there's a time and place to do it, and there's a time and place not to do it. All right, this is similar to a self-funded proposal. For those of you that have been in the industry for a while, you're familiar with a self-funded proposal. This is similar to it. Or another way to put it that might make sense to everybody else is get paid to build your list. Get paid where it doesn't cost you money, it's actually profitable. So here's the technique. Right? First, I like to test an offer by promoting it directly. So before I even worry about leads, I want to make sure you understand here. Before I even get into lead capture, the first thing I do is I test an offer out by promoting it directly without a lead capture page. No lead capture page at all. If I can be profitable on that offer running dark posts, now make sure I want to get profitable first, running directly to it, then I can probably add a lead capture page and still be profitable with it. So instead of starting with a lead capture page, I'll usually run directly to the offer, make sure that I can be profitable with the offer first, and if I can, then I'll go back, I'll change the ad and I'll add a lead capture page. Now, keep in mind that lead capture pages will definitely hurt your short-term sales. And I'm speaking bluntly here, okay? Now, unless you're some kind of a guru, unless you have unless you're the master copywriter, unless you have tons and tons and tons of products, yeah, there are exceptions. But for most of you, adding a lead capture page in front of offers is going to hurt your short-term sales. Because even with a 50% opt-in rate, that means the other 50% are not even seeing the offer. They're not even seeing the affiliate sales page, okay? And a 50% opt-in rate is actually pretty good. I mean, heck, you might only be getting half of that, 25% opt-in rate, right? So in that case, you're losing half of the clicks that you're paying for, because half of those clicks aren't opting in and aren't seeing your sales page. So the downside is a loss of short-term commissions, but the upside is the ability to email the people that did opt in over and over and over again. So there's downside and there's upside. So you can make up for the losses in the long term by, over time continue to email different offers to your list, over time continue to sell them different stuff. You can monetize your list over time. I don't know how long that'll take, but in the long run, you'll probably make up for whatever losses you took in the short term. But look, back to my point. I don't want to get distracted here. First, prove that you can run profitable ads. Are you with me? Prove that you can run profitable ads first before doing the lead capture. Then you can take a chance by putting a lead capture page in front of them. So I'm going to give you some examples. Let's say you're selling t-shirts. I love using this example because it's very, very simple. And perhaps you're focused on sports teams. Well, my question would be this. Are you planning on making several shirts for that team? Are you planning on choosing one team and making over and over and over, hitting them with a different shirt, a different shirt, a different shirt? Well, in that case, you're probably going to want to build a list, because that's going to allow you to continue to market to them over and over and over again. But if your shirts are just experimental ones, and you're not even sure what shirt you're going to run next, like you're just trying stuff out, one for this team, one for that team, one for this TV show, one for that TV show, then in that case, building a list could simply hurt your sales, because You're going to build a list, let's say for a TV show. You're going to build a list of fans of that TV show, but if you're not planning on selling fans of that TV show any more t-shirts or any more gear, then what was the point of losing over half your visitors right to your sales page, right? It doesn't make any sense. So you only build a list for things that you're going to do long term, because what good is a list? What good is this, email, this opt-in email list of fans, unless you're going to keep selling them stuff, right? That's the only purpose to build a list. So if you want the flexibility to try a bunch of different stuff, if you want that kind of flexibility, which is actually pretty good, then avoid list building. Or just avoid it. It could actually work better for you. Okay? But if you want to laser in on a specific niche, like you're like, hey, I'm going to do fitness no matter what. I might not do the same thing every time, but my niche is fitness, or my niche is network marketers, or my niche is real estate, or my niche is whatever it is. If you're going to laser in on that niche, then you might want to build a list, because they're all going to be relatively similar, and you could promote, cross-promote offers to them. Is this making sense? Does that make sense to you? Putting a lead capture page in front of an offer is great, but it can also kill your sales, okay? So choose wisely, All right, idea number 2, and this one's cool. Create a free ebook in order to generate leads. Create a free ebook. It's actually quite easy, and I'm going to walk you through this step by step just because it's so easy you're going to be blown away. First, you simply write a blog post. Go to your blog and write a blog post, okay? That's it. Make it good and make it very, very detailed, like 21 ways to do this, or 15 ways to do that, or 101 ways, whatever it is, usually a list of some kind, something, detailed. Write some sort of really good blog post. And then upload that blog post at www.printfriendly.com. www.printfriendly.com. Okay, it looks like this right here. You go to Print Friendly and you enter your URL there and you press Print Preview. Okay, this will convert your blog post into a PDF article. And it gives you the option to be able to edit out stuff as well. It's very easy, it's very simple, and best of all, it's free. Then all you need is a cool ebook cover, right? Because that's what people are going to look at. They're going to look at the cover of the ebook, and they're going to look at the title. Those are the two main things they need. But don't worry. You can go to Fiverr.com, Fiverr.com, and purchase one for $5. There's people there that will do ebook covers for $5. And then a few days later, you have everything ready to go. It only takes them a few days to get back to you. Or you could pay an extra, $20 and rush order it. And you can get it that same day if you're just that desperate, right? That's a simple way to do it. Now, you just need to create a lead capture page. So you want to use software like Lead Pages. Okay, we have Lead Pages in our resources of our members area, right? So if you go to our marketing resources, our marketing tool chest, you're going to find stuff about Lead Pages. So here's what it looks like. This is just one example. You can put your logo on the top. You can put links at the top there. Your ebook cover, whatever you get from the designer, goes right there where the book is, and then you put your catchy title that's going to get their attention, and then you put their valid email. So what you're going to do is you're going to get Lead Pages. It's a software tool to build pages like this. You just use this one here. This one's pretty effective. There's other ones to choose from. And then they just enter an email and go. Okay, there's lots of choices. You could choose once you get there. But the point is, look how simple it is. 21 ways to do whatever. 50, the top 50 things about this. Whatever it is. It's a blog post. Inside of that book is a blog post. Now, how's that possible? Because the blog was converted to a PDF, which is a text document, and then you have an ebook cover. You see how simple it is? So if you want to pick up Lead Pages, go to internetmarketingbar.com/lead pages. internetmarketingbar.com/lead pages. It's literally just plug and play. The software is awesome. It's plug and play. It's going to help you out big time. All right. Hey, I'm not done with ideas. Let's go to idea number 3. Idea number 3, get Facebook subscribers instead of email opt-ins. This is actually quite ninja here. Get Facebook subscribers instead of email opt-ins. It's just an idea. Feel free to use it if you want. Here's my question. Are you more likely to be on Facebook than on email? How about message frequency? Are you more likely to post 3 times per day on Facebook rather than send out 3 emails per day? Which one's easier for you to use, right? If so, you might want to consider building your list on Facebook. Actually building it on Facebook. Of course, you could do this with a fan page, but I'm actually referring to something different. I'm referring to subscribers to your profile. Not just your profile, your personal profile. I'm talking your personal profile, getting people to follow you, getting people to be subscribers. We're not talking about your fan page, okay? You can use all the same techniques that you would normally use to generate leads, But instead of asking for an email address, instead of asking them to enter your email address to get this, you ask them to simply click a button, a subscribe button. As long as they're logged into Facebook, they click it and they become your follower, your subscriber. And now they're more likely to see your posts in their Facebook newsfeed. So now when you make a post, more people see it. Now, of course, you could also do both. There's a hybrid model. Step 1 of your lead capture page can actually collect their email address, and step 2 can ask them to subscribe to you. So now you get both. Step 1, enter your email to get whatever, and then step 2 could be optional and get them to do both. All right, I'm gonna actually give you an example. I've done this before, and I have well over 10,000 subscribers, okay? So it actually works. For example, here's a page that I put together. Okay, I designed this page in PowerPoint, by the way. I just designed it in PowerPoint and gave it to a programmer just to put it onto a web page. So here you go. I created this ebook, 350 examples of Facebook dark post ads. All I did was I took screenshots in my newsfeed of ads I liked. I put them into an ebook, and they can download it. All right. So what happens when they click download? It takes them to this step here. Step 1, subscribe to Chris Record on Facebook. Now, they click that follow button right there. That's just like an opt-in lead. Okay? How cool is that? And then they click continue. Now, it could have been step 1, opt-in, but I just chose to mess around and do it like this. They click continue, and when they click continue, they go to step 2, download the free ebook by clicking below. You see how simple that was? That's so simple. Let's take a look at this one more time. I just really want you to get this. They come to the page, they see the ebook, they watch a little video that explains it, and they click download now. That takes them to step 1, where they click the subscribe button and continue, and step 2, where they click the download button to get their ebook. As you can see, I'm not even collecting an email address, right? I could do it optionally, but I'm not. I'm simply asking for a Facebook subscriber, and that's easier than email because all they have to do is click a mouse. They don't have to type anything. They don't have to give me anything personal. They just click a mouse. But in many ways, they are similar, aren't they? Meaning Facebook subscribers and email subscribers. For example, email subscribers only end up opening a percentage of your emails, right? What's your open rate? Go look at your whatever. Log into Aweber or GetResponse or wherever, and go see what your open rate is. It's probably only a percentage. Okay. Facebook subscribers only end up seeing a percentage of your posts. It's the same thing, right? Go look at a post. If you have 5,000 friends, your post isn't going to reach all 5,000. It's only going to reach a percentage of them. Same thing. Okay. Email subscribers, they only end up clicking a percentage of your links. So if you only a percentage of them are going to click a link. So if you actually send an email, you could track to see how many times your link was clicked. And I challenge you to do that. How many subscribers do you have? How many clicks can you get to a link? Do the same thing with your Facebook subscribers. They only end up clicking a percentage of your posts as well. So see, they're really the same, aren't they? It's all just comes down to a percentage. Okay. Now look, emails might have higher open rates and click-through rates. All right. They might even have higher conversion rates because you can generally get more information across. People are usually it's more professional, whatever. Emails obviously might be better, but it could be argued that Facebook subscribers are simply easier to get. So while it might be difficult to get, for every 1 email subscriber you get, you might be able to get 10 Facebook subscribers. So if it's 10 times easier, my question is this. If you had a list of 1,000 people opted into your email list and you had 1,000 subscribers, okay, that 1,000 subscribers might have been 10 times easier to get. Are you getting 10 times more clicks from your email list? If not, you might want to click it because Facebook subscribers are cheaper to acquire. They're easier to reach multiple times without coming across spammy, right? Actually, think about this for a second. If you got 10 emails from someone in a single day versus having 10 of their posts show in your newsfeed throughout the day, which would seem more spammy to you? Would it be the emails? Would it be somebody just posting in the newsfeed? So for some of you, you might want to consider a plan to get more Facebook subscribers. This is for people who really probably live on Facebook. You're not diligent enough to really focus on email. Email is a little bit overwhelming to have to write stuff and come up with stuff, but you're like, man, I could post all day long. Well, have you considered getting Facebook subscribers or a hybrid? All right, that's a creative idea. So in summary, I hope you have enjoyed this lead generation module. I put a lot of time into it because I think it's really important for you. This stuff is all-star stuff. This is stuff that I really hope you're enjoying this course, and this lead generation stuff right here. This could be a game changer for you. I got to the point where I've got I think a combined total about 50,000 opt-in leads. I got 5,000 friends on Facebook, over 10,000 subscribers currently, and I'm going to grow that number to over 100,000 subscribers, plus a lot of fan pages, probably total of a couple million fans combined in all the fan pages. That's reach. That's your reach. So in summary, these are all leads, whether they're fans of a fan page, subscribers on a Facebook profile, or opt-ins on your email. This is all reach. I want you to expand your reach through lead generation, and I think dark posts are a great way to do that. So I'll see you on the next module where we talk about selling t-shirts, the popular, trendy, fun topic of selling t-shirts.